Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing OTK Quest Mage with a very new addition that I put in the deck, Sleepy Resident. I've never actually used this card before today, and when I found out how it works, I was quite amazed, and I think it fits perfectly with this deck, which is just trying to annoy and hold back the opponent until we can pop off with our OTK combo. So we're still playing Open the Way Gate and Sorcerer's Apprentice, Tathalan Bloodwatcher into Archmage Antonidas for infinite fireballs on the combo turn. We're still using Ice Block and Rewind as well as Tidepool Pupil to get more copies of it, but we also now have other ways of holding back the opponent like Sleepy Resident, and you're gonna see in just a second when we get into the gameplay how amazing it is to actually put this in people's faces and they can't get around it. Yeah, so we're gonna watch them struggle today and I'm gonna get straight into it. On my last live stream I have just hit platinum, so yeah, I'm still on my way climbing to diamond and hopefully legend this season. Alright, so first match we're facing off against another mage and we already have the Sleepy Resident in hand, but we're not gonna keep that. We are looking for Ice Blocks or Ancient Knowledge. Okay, Cold Light Oracle, Frost Nova, Research Project. Not the best start. Research Project is quite good, but we'll see where this leads us. Okay, so we're playing against Elemental Mage. It's gonna be interesting to see how we match up against that. I would imagine we should have quite the good matchup because they can't really rush us down before we can start really annoying them with Ice Blocks, Frost Novas, and Sleepy Residents. Okay, just some spell damage on their side. There we get the Rewind. No Ice Block yet. Hopefully gonna draw into that. There we go, Ice Block. That's amazing. Surging Tempest, sure, why not? And a Rolling Stone. Alright, so... Okay, we drew into the Ancient Mysteries. We kinda have to play it to guarantee to not draw into the second Ice Block. However, that's gonna make it harder to rewind the Ice Block. So I'm thinking I'm actually gonna go Ice Block this turn, and then we can go Rewind next turn. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we should probably use the Cold Light Oracle first, because we always want to draw cards as early as possible, and since it's a minion, it's not gonna make it harder to get an Ice Block from Rewind. So yeah, let's actually do that. Let's go Cold Light Oracle here. Tidepool Pupil, what an amazing draw. Good thing we did that. Alright, he's just getting some elementals, clearing the board. That's fine with me. Another Cold Light Oracle. Alright, so we can start to pop off here with our Ice Block combo. So we're gonna get a second one from Rewind and then a third one from Tidepool Pupil. That's looking quite nasty already. We still have 1 mana, so I'm gonna trade in the Librarian here. Sphere of Sapience, it's gonna be a very nice play for next turn. Flame Geyser, sure. Eroded Sediment. Okay, some more elementals, sure. Okay, so quite soon you're gonna see the power of the Sleepy Resident here. Right now I wanna definitely rewind first of all to get another Ice Block. There we go, and then we still have mana to do a Frost Nova. He's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 damage on board. I am worried that he would be able to proc the first Ice Block now, so I actually am gonna Frost Nova here. Actually, we can also use the Sphere of Sapience. I think it's worth using the coin for that. Getting card quality as early as possible is really important. So let's do that. Sphere of Sapience, here we go. I just hope that we don't draw into the second Ice Block before playing the Ancient Mysteries, but it was really important for me to Frost Nova here and also to get the Sphere of Sapience out as early as possible. Blaze Caller, sure, 5 damage, I'll take that. Another Ice Block. Alright, so we're actually gonna get a new Fate here since we can get the Ice Block from the Ancient Mysteries. Very nice that we had the Sphere of Sapience here to not draw that. So I think the play is to use Ancient Mysteries, and then we're actually gonna play the Sleepy Resident. I really, really love this card because they can't get around it. If they remove it in any way, if they attack it with their weapon or their minions, or they kill it with a spell, all their minions are just gonna be set to sleep and can't attack anymore for the round. So you're gonna see here 2 minions attack it, and now everything else is basically frozen, but not frozen, it's actually sleeping. And another Flame Geyser, sure, I don't mind that too much. I hope that he can't trigger the ice block right now, so we still get to keep it for another turn. Alright, and he passes the turn. That's amazing. Tide Pools, we definitely want to take that and get it out. So what exactly is the play here? We have 7 mana. I absolutely want to play card draw as early as possible, so I'm definitely going to play the Cold Light Oracle. That's going to leave us at 4 mana. I'll guess we see what we draw into. Book of Specters, alright. Another Sleepy Resident. Okay, yeah, let's use it, why not? We could also play Frost Nova, but with the 1 mana left we could only play Tidepool Pupil after that, and it's always a little bit safer to use Frost Nova. They can technically play around the Resident, it's just not very likely, but they technically can. So I'm gonna use that as early as possible, play it right now, and he's gonna have to get around that again. I'm sure he's already getting super tilted having all of his minions fall asleep over and over again. Yeah, that's how it feels to play against Freeze Mage in 2024. Not only are your minions being frozen and your damage is being ice blocked, no, your minions are even falling asleep. Alright, he's just doing some return to hand shenanigans. That's fine with me. And we are the ones getting frozen right now. That's fine. I don't mind. Flame Elemental, okay. Yeah, that's amazing, I absolutely agree. So we don't really need the Librarian here. Also, I don't feel like it's gonna be a waste of charges to draw a new card. We can definitely use the 1 mana that we save from not having to trade this. Rewind, that's amazing. So we'll play the more expensive Ice Block at first, because we don't really need the mana anyways. And then we can still rewind, see if we can get another Ice Block. No, but we get a Frost Nova. That should be valuable as well. Let's actually use that right away. And next turn we're probably gonna have to Ice Block again if he can trigger this one. If not, then we have a lot of mana to actually use multiple Book of Specters, and we should be able to draw a lot of the combo pieces we are still missing. Yeah, he's already getting really annoyed with this, I can tell. Alright, Wisdom of Norganon. Sure, actually right now it should be 2 or 3 mana. 3 mana, that's fine. So I think we're gonna start off by using the Book of Specters, maybe? Let's see what this gets us. Another Tide Pools, that's amazing. So we have enough spells to complete the quest with these 2 Tide Pools here. We also have Varden, we are at 7 mana. So yeah, let's actually just get out the Tide Pools and use Varden to freeze again. Yeah, it must feel really bad getting your minions frozen, then put to sleep, and then frozen again. Fire Blast to the face, sure. I'll take the 1 damage. Sorcerer's Apprentice, we need that for the combo, so I'm definitely gonna take that. Right now we are only missing Archmage Antonidas, and I think we should be able to draw it actually this turn. So we shouldn't draw more than 4 cards right now, unless we want to take fatigue damage later. And also the bottom 2 cards of our deck, we already know that that's not the Archmage, because we put them there with the Sphere of Sapience. So we only need to draw 3 cards this turn, so we can just use Book of Sapience, and we should be fine. Just to make sure I don't overdraw, I'm gonna play Tide Pools first. And here we go, Book of Specters. And there's the Archmage, so next turn we can combo and pop off. I'm also gonna play the Frost Nova, basically just to tilt the opponent some more. We have Ice Block anyways, but you never know, sometimes they have ways to remove your secrets, so I'd rather play it safe and freeze the board before getting ready for the combo next turn. Alright, we take the Fire Blast to the face, and that's gonna be it. That's his demise. We have everything we need to combo right now. Tathalan Bloodwatcher, Sorcerer's Apprentice, and now we can trigger all of these beautiful tide pools here. Evocation, I mean, we don't actually need that, but I guess we can use it. Why not? Cinderstorm, sure, let's just use that. Forbidden Flame, we don't need any mana anyway, so I'd rather play that and get rid of some stuff in our hand. Let's get another spell. Magic Trick, nah, let's just go for Vengeful Visage. And there we go, that's 8 out of 8, quest completed, and we're gonna get to take an extra turn after this one. Oh yeah, that's so fair and balanced, I absolutely love it. So now all we have to do is play the Archmage, then play any spell. We could get one from Tide Pools, but we already drew into Jaina's Gift, so sure, I'll take that. Let's get him the Frostbolt to the face just for the fun of it. And there we go, 3 fireballs are gonna finish off the job. And this opponent is definitely gonna be tilted for life after this match. There we go. Give me all those stars, baby. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna keep it at 1 match for this video. If you want me to make longer videos with more matches on the same deck, let me know down in the comments, and I'll be happy to see you in the next videos.